to adjust. And there you get the false start on Cole Spencer, left tackle.
He'll sling it out to the near side. The catch behind there, so with that penalty, it brings up 2nd and 6. Cofield in the backfield, looks right, throws left, and Jarris Stearns breaks one tackle. Jarris Stearns across the 30, across the 40.
Spot where your guy can run out to the catch.
Here he goes, throw into that spot. The Hilltoppers are moving. Another completion. Dawood Davis out to about the 10.
Look at this catch in between two defenders with contact. I mean, that is fantastic. He runs the middle of the field as about as well.
With 5 wide. Inside the red zone, ball at the 12. Throw it out to the left side. The pass is caught and still moving, reaching for the end. Against one of the top red zone offenses in the country. A little flip. And into the end zone again. Going 6 for 6. 92 yards and a little flip touchdown on the opening drive, going back to work here with brilliant field position from midfield. Zappe on the zip and a broken tackle. Dawood Davis. Number 20 is Noah Whittington in the backfield. They'll hand it to him, and Whittington skirts across the 3 out to the left, 1 on the near side.
Sitting off in the cover 2. They're spinning the safety down, 1 high safety. There it is in the middle.
And Zappe finds the hole to mid.
You leave that middle of the field open, he seems to just have a knack of finding it and understanding his information.
21 yards on that completion, and then make the trip. Zappe stays in the pocket, slings it over the middle for another touch against Rice. Zappe pulls it back, and that's the 7th penalty of the first quarter for Western Kentucky. Just gives them more of an opportunity to put up more yards now on 1st and 15. From their own 16, there's Stearns across the 20. Jarris Stearns out to about the 35-yard. The record is 136. Trent Taylor, Louisiana Tech in 2016. So it's not out of the question, going up top. And he's unable to get Stearns.
That's pretty good, right?
I'd say. He's got 3 touchdowns, 3 or more touchdowns every single game. He's got all sorts of time here over the middle, another incompletion.
And that's where he
in the last 3 years, and you saw it there. He had all sorts of time in the backfield.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's certainly right. His offensive line's been great over the past few years under Tyson Helton.
Wow.
Wow, he's right.
I mean, right?
Stearns dancing around in the backfield from their own 49.
Oh my God.
You're serious.
I mean, there got to be elastic bands in them.
Zappe
things and convert.
Makes the easy pass this time. And getting in the end zone at over 90% clip from the red zone. Quick pass and into the end zone yet again. Joey Beljean. Yeah, you're right. Can't let those feelings get in the way of doing your job. And that's what happened there to Correll Smith. A broken tackle.
What he's facing here, but they just execute on such a high level, it's hard to stop him.
Breaking tackles again. That's Dalvin Smith, his second. Zappe hands it off to Cofield, and he is...
Wealth of knowledge, man, of football, period.
A great player himself, an All-American at Iowa. Zappe pulls it back, and he's got all sorts of time. He could get his master's while he's back there. Crosses the 50 and steps out of bounds. Is this grade at 90.4?
Well, you got to give Stephen Hamby a ton of credit. That's pass interference.
Certainly is. No, Stearns was 3rd and 7 from the 42. And it's picked off. And we're going the other way. And into the end zone, that's one way to do it. Western Kentucky open 1-4. They've won 5 straight. It's Jarris.
All those things, as well as run the ball or run routes down the field. He's awesome.
There's Mitchell Tinsley. That's his 5th reception. Maxwell semifinalist for top player in the country. Davey O'Brien semifinalist, best quarterback in the country. There's Stearns again. Zappe trying to redeem himself after that pick 6. Goes over the middle. Daywood
coming. Since the Michigan State game, you know he's the go-to guy.
Here he is again. This time on the near side. 1. Hand off, just off left guard. Adam Cofield has it. On 1st and 10 from the 42. Quick hit. Tinsley breaks 1 tackle. Tinsley down the sideline. Stutter steps. Tinsley across the 10. Still going inside the 5.
Pay for it by having that recognition.
And there's a flag down on. Now a little
swing,
faking the end around. And across the 30-yard line, the reception's made by Stearns. Only 59 nominated and just over 13,000 of them out there. And Zappe's got a man wide open, Joey Belgian.
With outs, now there's 12 men on the field for FAU.
Kai Robichaux is in the backfield. Zappe has it batted down. And how about this formation? Under center. A handoff, I believe, to Robichaux. Pulls it back this time. Zappe into the end zone again. Mitchell Tinsley. If they're not already impressed with what he does on the field. Zappe this time. Question with this offense. Hand it off. Up ahead to Whittington. 15 yards receiving on 6 receptions. They'll run the ball on 1st down.
Tell you what, this offensive line is doing a great job. Not only pass protecting, but there you see the nice draw. Getting up to the 2nd level.
Whittington is in the backfield with, now he's split out wide, and they'll throw the ball out wide. It's Dawood Davis. That's his 6th reception as he goes over 60 yards.
It just, as soon as you show cover 3, they feel like they have you right where they want it.
Quick hit.
And that's a misread there by Zappe. Getting better and better.
He played high school lacrosse. He liked just laying people out. Zappe's got all sorts of time here, not on the same page in the 1st half. 20 for 27, 330, and 3 touchdowns. That one's picked for the 2nd time today.
This is just a really good job of reading. There's no flat control, right? Excuse me, there is flat control, but the defender doesn't buy it. He just sits out there.
Coral Smith, his 3rd interception of the season.
And this one, he just sits out here in the slot right there, and watch him look like he's going to come run to the flat. He starts to run there, and then he drifts back in for the dig route and steals it. I mean, that's just good disguise, and that right there is Bailey being stubborn. I'm going to get that throw downfield. Instead of just senior, that's not a ball you even leave near the field.
But now pinned deep in their own territory. Kick it out, it is Tinsley. Now to about the...
Has done a great job coaching these young dudes up.
Right on 3rd and 3. That's exactly what FAU would be traveling to UTSA for the Conference USA Championship game. There's Zappe on the near side.
You get points taken away from you.
Screen out to Stearns, and Stearns scoots his way across the 3rd.
Long, you don't need it all, but you need a good, solid completion here.
Matter of where they end up in these Conference USA standings. Next week at Marshall, which could determine the East Division crown.
If 29 out over Stearns jumps outside, safety's coming down. They're doubling him.
Wow.
Oh, what a catch.
Kick out to Winnington. Winnington lost the football. That ball is loose in Miami in 2001 on a team that had Ed Reed, Andrell Roll, and Sean Taylor. And that's
out one of the top offenses in the country.
You know, they had that defensive players only meeting after the UTSA loss, and things really came together. They want to hang their hat on defense as they've had in the past here, as Cofield gets a first down across the 50. I mean, FAU's offense, they've had the opportunity, said. They've had those chances. Zappe all sorts of time, going to the far side, drops it in. Jarris Stearns again. Give him 10 catches on the day as he crosses the 100-yard mark again.
The hands catch there was fantastic. With contact.
They're 6-1 when he has 10+ reception.
Based on what they're seeing, what they're being given by the defense.
Play action. Over the middle, wide open, Tinsley into the end zone for his 2nd score of the afternoon. Power 5 kid was in the top 3, I believe. Jordan Lynch, the year Jameis Winston won the Heisman. Yeah, freedom to assemble. We'll bring him in.
I'm coming too. Let's go.
He's making the case for the front row seats. Another catch by Jarris Stearns. That's his 11th. About a half-yard shy of
making his
first
case,
down.
Making a case for some preseason or postseason awards as well.
Who made a miss? Did Noah Winnington. Cutting across for that first. Caught that breeze.
Said, wait, he was here and now he's there.
There's been rats. There's a great history between Tyson Helton and Brian Ellis. He recruited him to UAB. They were together at USC. So there's some principles of both here in this offense. But the air raid is certainly working for him. And
learning, trying to grow.
been 236 yards of penalties in this game. Nearly evenly distributed. And there's a good tackle, and the ball is loose.
That ball came out after he hit the ground.
I think so, too. Zappe over the middle and into the end zone again. Joey Belgian